Hey y'all, guess what time it is? Yes, we got stuff coming in and I have time today to do this. These are from our garden, so they need to be used. I'm fixing to put some hot water over these to get the skins off of them. Got my okra, I just picked it, I've been in the garden. And I have some cabbage in the fridge that needs to use, so I'm gonna make some veggie soup and I'm gonna put it in the freezer. So y'all, fixing to get these skins off here. Okay, I've got the hot water in here. Now you can do this different ways. I've done it many different ways in the past, but I'm doing it like this right now. You're not, whoops, got a bad spot, but that'll be okay. You're not gonna wanna touch these for a minute. For a good few minutes. And I'm gonna let them do their thing. And this is gonna be my base. While those are doing their little thing here, I've got the potatoes ready to peel. This is corn that I put up from the our garden. And then I'll get the okra washed up and it'll go in there. And I've got to get my carrots going on, but I forgot to get those out. Let's get these potatoes peeled and then we'll be ready, because I bought a big bag of these potatoes. Now these are not from our garden, so we've never grown potatoes. So anyway, I'm just gonna put some up in the freezer. You can can it, but I'm not today. So I'm just gonna do it like this because I remember growing up, that's how we did it. And that way when we want veggie soup, just go get it out of the freezer and you got it. Now you're not gonna put salt in it, of course, not for the freezer, so I don't. Okay, the tomatoes have set in here just a minute and it makes them so easy just to peel the skin. See? Just comes right off. Then I just chop up that tomato and juice it all in there. One more time there. This one may not do it, but look at that. Just peels, the skins just peel right off. Perfect. Y'all see how easy that looks? And just chop, chop, chop. I've got my potatoes chopped up. I'm fixing to get the okra. I hope this makes a few gallon bags, maybe. This is fine. The whole skin just lifts right off. Perfect. Now I'm only going to cook it for a few minutes. I don't want it to be all the way done. All right, I got my tomatoes in there. I'm going to take the immersion blender and I'm going to get them squished up a little bit. Get some juice going on. Got my okra, chopping it up. And you don't want little bitty pieces of some, and you want it kind of all the same. And I'm even going to try just to put some boiled okra up. Just blanch it, and that way we can have boiled okra in the winter. That's good. All right. All right, let's see how this goes. That's what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. Anyway, there's my tomatoes and my juice. Now I'm going to get those started cooking. I'm going to do it in, like, the carrots are going to go in, then the okra, then the potatoes and the cabbage, and the corn and the carrots are going to go in together. So they'll take the longest, and the potatoes won't take long because I've got them in small pieces. They won't take long at all. All right, got the carrots. I'm going to put all of these carrots in there. Get them peeled and chopped up. And then we can start everything. Okay, got my carrots peeled. I'll kind of make them about like that. See? Pretty thick. And then I'm going to get this stuff cooking. Okay, got the cabbage ready to go. Got this going on. See the carrots in there? I'm going to go ahead and turn that on high. I'm gonna break some of this corn up. This is fresh from the garden. That's gonna be delicious. All right, got it rolling. I'm gonna go ahead and put the cabbage in. No measurements on that, just kind of, you know, you don't want a whole lot. I'm gonna go ahead and put the okra in with that. No salt. Stir it. And then I'm gonna let this cook for just a few minutes. And then put the potatoes in. Alright. This is how I want it to look. Let it get to a rolling boil. Just gonna take a minute. And I don't have any purple whole peas. That's my favorite to go in vegetable soup. So I am going to add some green beans. I don't really like green beans in mine, but I want something else in there. So, and you can always add it to, when you pull it out of the freezer, you can always add the peas, cook them a little bit, and then throw them in your soup. All right, y'all. It's done. I'm letting it boil just a little bit longer. This is my favorite part because most everything out of this is straight from the garden. The tomatoes, the okra, the corn, and I can't remember what else I put in there. Anyway, straight from the garden, and let it come to a rolling boil. Cook the stuff. I'm going to turn this off and let it cool because I'm putting it in freezer bags, so it's definitely got to cool. I hope it makes about 4 quarts, maybe. It is full, so it should make about 4. But anyway, this won't go bad. When your garden stuff starts coming in, it's so hard. You just have to go and do it fast, or it ruins. It doesn't last. So anyway, I'm happy. We're going to have some veggie soup for the winter. Thank y'all.